Hi everyone, I just wanted to check in and share some thoughts with you. 3,000 years ago, during a time when the kingdom of Israel was united, King David wrote the book of Psalms. These beautiful poetic words found in the Psalms give a sense of almost perfect language and expression for the deepest aspects of the human experience. The Psalms are used when we're feeling lonely or alone. They're recited in times of anxiety and fear, and they also are used at times of great joy and celebration. Every member of Israel's defense forces actually receives a little tiny book, just exactly like this, of Psalms when they're inducted into the army, so they can carry it with them in their backpacks. And if they're afraid or feeling alone, they can pull out their little Israeli Defense Force book of Psalms and use it. And the Psalms are traditionally used also when we want to send out prayers of mind and body and spirit for ourselves and those we hold closest in our hearts, and especially today for those throughout our country and our world who are in need of prayers. Now, if you're like me at all, there are many times when you can't find the perfect words, the right words to clearly articulate what it is that you're feeling or you're thinking. And let's admit it, when we're anxious or scared or overwhelmed, it's very hard to find words to express what it is that we want to say. I know that many of us are filled with anxiety and fear at this time. While many of us have felt an acute sense of chaos in the world around us even before this all happened, there's no doubt that the pandemic of the coronavirus has triggered something deep within each one of us. And we really haven't had the time or the space or the emotional bandwidth or spiritual capacity to even comprehend it yet. That's why I thought it would be appropriate to share a psalm with you today. Maybe these words from King David will help comfort you or bring some perspective or understanding for all of us. Maybe they'll remind us that not only is it okay to feel whatever it is that we're feeling, but that we're not the first ones and we won't be the last ones to fear the unknown. Esa enai el heharim ma'ayin yavo ezri. King David wrote in this Song of Ascents, I turn my eyes to the mountains. From where will my help come? My help comes from Adonai, maker of heaven and earth. God will not let your foot give way. Your guardian will not slumber. See, the guardian of Israel neither slumbers nor sleeps. Adonai is your guardian. Adonai is your protection at your right hand. By day the sun will not strike you, nor the moon by night. Adonai will guard you from all harm. God will guard your life. Adonai will guard your coming and your going now and forever. One of the fundamental Jewish ways of finding the kind of help that David alludes to is through our community and with each other. When we meet, we can find great comfort and strength and courage and, yes, help. Our Congregation Beth Israel family, along with Jews throughout the world, will continue to provide a sense of togetherness to each other. Social distancing does not mean social isolation. And Shabbat, which begins tomorrow, was God's gift to us, whether we're together physically or not, in providing the perfect space for us to find a balance. The great equalizer is what the Shabbat is, giving us help when we need it, especially now. As the great Zionist thinker Ahad Ha'am said, more than the Jews have kept the Sabbath has kept the Jews. So we're going to invite all of you, all of our members, your friends, family, to join us for Shabbat services via live stream tomorrow night, Friday at 6:15 p.m. and on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. The link for our live stream, along with the text of the prayer book that we use, will be in the description below. And we look forward to being together via computer or tablet or device for Shabbat services. And then that'll get you to turn the TV off and not watch the news, which I know is making us all a little nuts. Finally, on a personal note, I do want to thank so many of our CBI families for sending such loving words to me and my family following the death of my dad last week. My dad loved Congregation Beth Israel and our family here. And it was not only because his son was the rabbi. I'm grateful to so many of you for always making him and my mom part of your lives, and for sharing so many beautiful words in your texts and emails and phone calls. So I look forward to seeing you online tomorrow night and Saturday morning for Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.